Have you ever noticed that the most powerful breakthroughs don't begin with answers? They begin with questions. That's the secret behind leading with questions. A simple but transformative way to spark creativity, fuel innovation, and unlock ideas that others overlook. Instead of rushing toward solutions, you pause and ask, what's the real question here? What if we flip the problem around? What if there's another way? Take Apple's design team. Years ago, they wrestled with a big question. Is there a product that fits between a laptop and a smartphone? It needed to be portable, simple, and powerful enough to surf the web, read books, send emails, and play games. That single question set off a chain reaction of exploration. The answer? The iPad. A device that redefined an entire category of technology because someone dared to lead with a bold question. This isn't just about tech. Hal Gregerson, professor at INSEAD and co-author of an 8-year study on disruptive innovation, found that questioning is one of the 5 key discovery skills shared by world-class innovators. The most groundbreaking ideas often begin with questions that seem naive, counterintuitive, or even crazy at first. But those questions crack open fresh ways of thinking. Consider A.G. Lafley, the legendary CEO of Procter & Gamble. When he set out to transform the company, he didn't begin with answers. He began with questions, not the usual demographic questions about age or income, but deeper, psychographic ones. Who exactly is your consumer? What does she really want? What kind of experience is she missing today? Those probing questions shifted the company's focus from selling products to creating experiences. That shift ignited new ideas, new markets, and massive growth for P&G. Think of leading with questions like turning on a flashlight in a dark room. Answers give you clarity for a moment, but questions illuminate entire new corners you didn't even realize existed. It works in everyday life too. Instead of asking, how do I make more money? Try, why do I need more money? And what would I actually do with it? Instead of asking, how do I fix this relationship? Ask, what's the one thing we're not talking about that could change everything? Instead of asking, how do I get better at my job? Ask, what am I doing that's holding me back? These aren't small tweaks, they're mind shifts. And each question opens a doorway to possibilities that answers alone can't reveal. Here's the truth. We live in a world obsessed with quick fixes and instant answers. But the thinkers, leaders, and creators who stand out aren't the ones who rush to solve. They're the ones who slow down to ask. They embrace curiosity as a strategy. They lead with questions. So the next time you're stuck, don't panic about finding the right answer. Instead, ask the right question. Because in a world drowning in answers, it's the person who masters questioning who will lead the way into the future.